it. Because I don't understand their plight, and I do not understand the angle they are coming from. Wunmi, like I said on Olori Ebi today, Wunmi gbé ọmọ oṣù márùn-ún lọ sí show. None of these people said one single thing to condemn the action. Simply because one supporting Wunmi and Wunmi is their fave. So they did not, none of them see anything wrong in that. Okay, but they are saying something wrong. Gbogbo interview tí Wunmi ṣe tó máa rẹ́rìn, you know, this there was a nurse and this tó máa rẹ́rìn, never remorseful, kò look ẹni tí ọkọ ẹ̀ tó tiẹ̀ lose ọkọ, kò wà bothered. Ó lọ ń ṣe movie, ó ṣe fashion parade. The man she wants to claim his properties, tó fẹ́ gba gbogbo ogún ẹ̀, tó fẹ́ jẹ ogún ẹ̀. The man is still lying cold in the morgue. Not even once has Wunmi visited him in the morgue. But Wunmi wants to claim all his property. Pé Liam ló ní final say. Kọ́báwùn yìí kẹ lọ, ẹ kẹ ṣe interview, ẹ kìíní kan, ẹ kìíní kan. But this same, and they condone it. But this same group and set of people are condemning Baba Ijesha. They condemn the singular interview that he had with Biola. To me, it's double standard. Baba Ijesha, we should remember, he has served his time. He went to the correction center. He was rehabilitated. He is back to integrate himself back into the one society. There is no any other world, not Jupiter. Ṣé kí Baba Ijesha kó kúrò ní Earth, kó lọ sí Jupiter ni, or kó lọ sí Mars, or kó lọ sí Pluto? I do not understand what these people actually want. I don't understand. I don't get it. Wunmi has not served her time. And this same group and set of people accepted her, protecting her, making excuses for her. Tí Wunmi bá ń ṣe interview, a máa rẹ́rìn-ín, a máa ní àwọn ìyálà ìyá òun gbó. Àwọn àgbàlagbà, ta làwọn òbí wọn? She will be, wọ́n dẹ̀ sọ pé Lumini, where they were throwing shades. To who? They are living their lives and giving their submission, and the ones who, should they be boxed in a closet? Wọ́n gbọ́dọ̀ jáde, wọ́n gbọ́dọ̀ wọṣọ. Ṣé kán lọ di ẹlẹ́hàá ni, or kán lọ di Reverend Father, kán má wọṣọ mọ́, kán kàn jókòó, kán máa live low-key life? Simply because, like I said on Olori Ebi today, I did not follow the case in toto, but I am fully aware of some highlights. And I am also aware that princess daughter, I mean, not her biological daughter, but that princess daughter, I don't know her name, her birth certificate was never presented in court to ascertain truthfully her age. Is that Isabella? Where's Isabella? Somebody should please check on Isabella. It's been a while I saw her on the internet. On TikTok, rather. So nobody, they did not present it. So, and Baba Ijesha maintained the stand. Ọ̀rọ̀ tó sọ nígbà tó ń lọ jail, kó tó lọ, ìgbà tó lọ, ìgbà tó dé, kò tí change. Wunmi's story changes. In fact, in one single day, Wunmi can tell you 2 different stories, 3 different stories, according to the time. If it's breakfast, one story, that breakfast story will not correlate with lunch story. The one with lunch will not correlate with night. Every single day, and the following day, brand new 3 different stories. Never. Olórí burúkú bẹ̀nẹ̀ ń sọ́njọ́ kan pé ṣé kó máa fún yín ní at 5 a.m. this happened, at 6 a.m. this happened, at 7 a.m. this happened, at 2 p.m. this happened ni. Yes, that's what she's supposed to do. She was there. Chronologically ló yẹ kó fún wa ohun tó ṣẹlẹ̀. She was tí wọ́n mi ò bá lè sọ ta ni kó wá sọ, ṣé mi ni kí n wá sọ ni. Ṣé mi ni kí n wá sọ? Yes, we saw Baba Ijesha bó ṣe ń lá owó ọmọ yẹn, but Baba Ijesha claimed they were acting movies, and we know when they acting all these movies, and Princess herself ó jápa the same way tí Wunmi ṣe fẹ́ jápa. Like I said on Olóríẹbí today, tó bá jẹ́ pé nọ́ọ̀sì ló pa Wunmi, tó bá jẹ́ nọ́ọ̀sì ló pa Mohbad, why tí àwọn Wunmi ṣe ń wá bó ṣe máa bribe ọlọ́pàá, bó ṣe máa lọ ra wine fọlọ́pàá, bó ṣe máa lọ pervert justice? I mean, they should have allowed justice to take its full course. Tó bá jẹ́ nọ́ọ̀sì ló pa Wunmi, ló pa Yomi àbí kí ló ń porúkọ ẹ̀ Mohbad, this nurse case has been in court. People say high court. I don't think it's in the high court. They don't even know. It's in the magistrate court. They didn't take it to the high court. Wunmi has never appeared there. The nurse and spending wọ́n ti miss the case yẹn, not even once. Not miss the call. Tó bá jẹ́ pé Wunmi ikú ọkọ ẹ̀ dùn, ó dẹ̀ ń wá Ọlọ́run ìdájọ́ ẹ̀dá, ó dẹ̀ mọ̀ kí ló dé tí Wunmi ò ṣe tí ì lọ fùgbó pé àwọn tó pa ọkọ òun lélẹ̀ kó lọ fi ojú kòró kàn wọ́n. Even when the nurse gave her testimony at the coroner inquest, Wunmi was not there. Wunmi gbé ọmọ oṣù 5 lọ sí concert. I listened to somebody submitting and was saying in the UK, if it is in the UK, this is what they will do to Baba Ijesha. This is bloody lie. Bloody lie. Because the last time I checked, United States rules the world. And that is not what will happen here. People will be reintegrated back into the society. There is no any other world or community past offenders lives in. They still live in this this art. Ilé ayé yìí tá à ń gbé yìí, art. You don't send them to Mars. You don't send them to Jupiter. Are you saying a pedo is not allowed to marry and have kids? Are you saying a shoplifter will not be allowed to enter any store anymore forever and ever? Wunmi gbé ọmọ oṣù 5 lọ sí ibi tó ti mú gbó. Not only that, according to you guys and according to Wunmi and according to spending, wọ́n ní pé Wunmi ju ọmọ yẹn sí orí chair. Òun àti Mohbad ń jà. 2, according to this same set of people, wọ́n ní pé Mohbad gbá glass lẹ́sẹ̀. The glass shattered ní ibi tí ọmọ oṣù 5 jókòó sí, and you don't think the social worker should have collected that child from the mother for being very negligent? But you want Baba Ijesha to stay away from the world. You want Baba Ijesha to stay away from the world, stay away from Luminous employees, because obìnrin ni wọ́n kó má lọ stay away kó má bímọ mọ́ láyé ẹ̀. This same group of people, I mean, it drives me gaga. When it's one standard, you think one way, but when it's not your faith, you think the other way. If Baba Ijesha was, or if he is people's favorite, I am very sure the narrative will be different, because that girl, kí lorúkọ girl yẹn tó lóhùn Mohbad bóun gbé báàgì, ẹ jẹ́ rán mi létí in the comment section. Girl yẹn, bó ṣe jà fatafata against Baba Ìjẹ̀ṣà nìyẹn. When he got to that Dr. Taiwo, Dayton, thank you. When he got to Dr. Taiwo, she soft pedal. She switched gear. She did not do exactly the same way she behaved against Baba Ìjẹ̀ṣà. But when they said Dr. Taiwo was sleeping with the housemaid, Nilile, she defended him. This is the kind of people we have in the society of today. This is the kind of people we have in the society of today. They only point fingers. They only want to do things. They only want the full law. They only want to crucify you when you are not their fave. But when you are their favorite, they will shield you. One in kilo shake or sink or come back. Ọmọ yẹn ló wọ skimpy dress. Ọmọ yẹn ló gbọ́yàn sí lẹ́nu. Ọmọ yẹn ni kò ń ṣèdí bàlàbàlà nínú ilé. Níbi tó mọ̀ ẹ̀pọ̀ ọkùnrin wà. They switch gear. And it is so sad. That is the kind of society we live in today. Àwọn ẹlẹ́nu méjì, ẹlẹ́nu òrófó. This is the kind of society we live in. Baba Ìjẹ̀ṣà should be and will be by law. Àfi bẹ́ẹ̀ pé Nàìjíríà ti create ibi tí sex offenders, ibi tó máa lọ kó wọn sí bóyá kán jù sí Mars, kán jù Baba Ìjẹ̀ṣà sí Pluto or Venus. I don't know. Bill Cosby was sent back. Bill Cosby went to jail. Was reintegrated back into the society. Obasanjo, all jail. He came back and became the president of Nigeria. Nelson Mandela, all in jail. He came out and became the president. They will say, is not as grievous as this one. We are talking about minor here. We are talking about pedo here. And the Child Act is very, very severe compared to a murder case. Really? Really? So I said, somebody that molested a child and Wunmi that buy Mohbad. So Wunmi's ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ torí àgbàlagbà ni Wunmi pa, ṣùgbọ́n ẹni tó molest ọmọ kékeré, a Child's Act is heavier and weightier than a murder case. Ẹ wá ń pariwo Naija ò dá, Naija ò dá, Naija ò dá. Naija ò dá, ká ní Naija dá ni Wunmi should be in jail. Because Wunmi parọ́ moment tó bá tún jáde lọ́la, ó tún ṣì máa irọ́ mi ni. Tó pa Mohbad carried Liam shortly before he died and prayed for Liam. Where? So did you carry Liam to the hospital with you guys? And because you said you gave Mohbad to them in the hospital, then they came out to tell you that they are sorry, Mohbad is gone. At what point did you sit by Mohbad and you handed Mohbad Liam's and on his dying bed? Or because you said he died in the hospital. So you guys were on the bike. So when you guys were on the bike going to the hospital, was Liam on the bike with you going to the hospital on the bike? Because you said few minutes before Mohbad died, he prayed for Liam. Pray fún. I don't understand. So Liam was also on the bike with you guys going to the hospital because you guys came to tell us Mohbad died in the hospital. Iyabo just said Mohbad died at home and the camera cannot do 360 and be looking at the inside because camera is outside. You guys just Baba Ìjẹ̀ṣà did not confuse the word as much as you guys, Wunmi's case confused the word. And yet, you guys want to crucify Baba Ìjẹ̀ṣà. He went for an interview, hello, smiling, interview. Kò wá remorseful. Has Wunmi been remorseful? Wunmi ó fẹ́ gba ogún Mohbad. ó fẹ́ gba ogún Mohbad, ó ti ní pé òun lòun máa jẹ ogún Mohbad. Not even once has Wunmi visited Mohbad in the morgue. Have you seen Wunmi being remorseful? Baba Ijesha spent 5 years concurrently. It's been only 3 years Mohbad died. Less 3 years, I think less 3 months to make 3 years. June, July, August, September. 3 months, we make 3 years. Wunmi is doing movie. Wunmi is doing a show. Wunmi is launching this. Wunmi is going on TikTok. Baba Ijesha, ọdún márùn-ún ló máa fi wà incarcerated. 5 years, he was incarcerated. 3 years only. Wunmi has not been incarcerated. 1, 2. Wunmi has been doing balabala. In fact, 5 months or how many months after Mohbad died, Wunmi ṣe party fún Liam. I mean, kí ló ń ṣe yín people, you know? I mean, irú ayé wo ni à ń gbé yìí? Wunmi ṣe birthday party fún ọkọ ẹ̀ tó kú. You this same set of people. God damn it, rí nǹkan kan tó wrong nínú ẹ̀. 5 months. Ìgbà tí bàbá ọmọ yẹn kú, allegedly, bàbá Mohbad kan ló bí Liam. But you guys are trying to open our brain, kẹrin mọ́, ẹ ṣáà fẹ́ rìn mọ́ wa lórí pé bàbá Mohbad lọmọ ló bí Liam. Let us toe your line. Let us follow you for a little bit. Kàtẹ́ assume pé Mohbad ló bí Liam. So Mohbad wá kú 5 months, 5 years, 5 months later or 7 months later. Ẹ wá dáná party. Liam fẹ́ ṣe birthday ọdún kan. Baba Ijesha ò máa tí ṣe yẹn. Baba Ijesha went 5 years incarcerated. Ó dẹ̀ ti jáde ńsìn almost a year. Ó dẹ̀ ó bímọ. Allegedly, ó fẹ́yàwó. Ẹni lá kó kúrò nínú ayé tá ń gbé yìí kó lọ jókòó sí Pluto. Are we okay? Are we seriously okay? I mean, is it normal? It's absurd. These same people. Sure right. Àìmọye àwọn pastors who jẹ́ pé at least I know 2. One Akata, one Naija. Ẹ̀wọ̀n not ti gba calling. They were preaching in the prison. They went there themselves. It's not that they left the community to go and do evangelism in the cell. Ibẹ̀ náà ti bá Ọlọ́run pàdé. Even in the Bible. Even Jesus Christ went to jail before he became the Messiah. He was crucified. He was sentenced. They left the thief. They crucified Jesus. So what exactly is our plight? What is our cry? Kí ló ń pa wọ́n nígbe? Kí ló ń jẹ́ kó máa sunkún? Kí ni wàhálà tó fi jẹ́ pé Baba Ijesha they should do this it's the child. Liam, wọ́n gbé Liam ọmọ oṣù 5, wọ́n gbé lọ concert níbi tó ti fọ́ gíláàsì, níbi tí wàhálà ti ṣẹlẹ̀. Tí spending ni wọ́n kàn ju ọmọ yẹn sórí ṣíà ni òun lòun gbé. You guys do not think that enjoy it and cut to Child's Act. Where are thou? Ìmọ̀lẹ́wà community Paul tiẹ̀ l'Apollo tiẹ̀ ní t'Apollo. You talk this way when it suits you. You talk that way when it doesn't suit you. You have no policy. You have no protocol. You have no integrity, no philosophy. Ìpè ẹni yìí is very philosophical. Ẹni yìí bó ṣe wà rèé. Regardless, it doesn't matter whose own is God. But what you jẹ́ pé tèmi lélẹ́yìí ẹ má jẹ́ ká sọ. Till date, people have not seen anything Wunmi did wrong. Baba Ijesha has served his time. Ẹ lọ jù sí mass. Ẹ gbé kúrò ní art. Ẹ lọ jù sí mass. Kó lọ máa ṣe ayé títí ẹ̀ ní mass because he's a pedo. Ẹ lọ jù sí mass. or kó má wọṣọ, or kó má fẹ́yàwó, or are you guys jealous? Because Lumini, CEO Lumini àti Ìyábọ̀ wọn kì í ṣe pọ̀. And CEO now, ó fẹ́ fine boy. Because give it to Baba Ijesha, he's a fine young man. Ó dẹ̀ better Polo, Baba Yege. According to ṣé Baba Yege ni Lizzy Diamond, Lizzy Anjorin máa ń pè. Is it like jealousy? Because Kani Iyabo àti Baba Ijesha, they did not have quanta. They were not ọjọ́ níkìní. Tó wá jẹ́ Iyabo ló wà lọ fẹ́rù gẹ̀ yẹn. But máa yẹn mi rò pé máa ní problem pẹ̀lú ẹ̀. Kó wá rọra fi owó tún ṣe. Kó rọra, let's see you spend a little cash, little money. Kó rọra bá mi gé àwọn Àtíkù tó ń pe Àtíkù ránṣẹ́. Kó rọra fún ní nice wristwatch. Kó rọra fún ní chain tírín kó fi sọ́rùn ẹ̀. Bó ṣe ra ń gé cut ẹ̀, bó ṣe rọra fine, kò dúdú kò pupa. Beautiful skin color. To me, I think it's more jealousy. It's more of jealousy pé ẹ lè gbé Baba Ìjẹ̀ṣà pẹ̀lú Polo and CEO àti kínní, and ó dà pé because ẹ fi pé it's a slap on Iyabo Ojo's face, and yes, it is a slap on her face because kò lè dúró níbi tí CEO bá wà, kò dẹ̀ ọkọ ẹ̀ ò dẹ̀ lè dúró níbi tí Polo níbi tí Baba Ìjẹ̀ṣà bá dúró sí. Baba Ìjẹ̀ṣà ó dúró tán ni, not too kò short kò tall, it's just perfect. With his six-pack belly. I think that is more what you guys are jealous of. I greet you all, everybody. Greet my comment section. Greet people in FYP, recorders, everybody, panelists, commenters, everybody. I greet you. Welcome on board. God bless you all. Ta ló fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀? Anybody? I don't think is.
Good evening, Supreme.
Good evening, sir. I want for and against. If you are against Baba Ijesha, come up. I want to hear for and against. Let's balance it. Thank you.
I am for Baba Ijesha. Let me greet Susie, Comrade Moses. I greet everybody. First, I'm going to sing this song to explain my point. If you read the book Animal Farm.
Yes, I did.
Yes. Okay. Beast of England, beast of England, beast of every land and clan. Hacking to my joyful tidings of the golden future time. With his more than much shall whisper, where wives shall be no more. And the fruitful fields of Ireland shall be trod by beast alone. Okay, the reason I sang that song is because all animals are equal. But in some people's brain, some animals are more equal. Wunmi is more equal in the brain of those people who call themselves Wunmi supporters. In the brain, in their mind, those apokojayes, those who neglect children and leave children at home or carry children where they smoke ganja, carry children to a wave party where alcohol and smoke permeates the environment. In their mind, because they know one senior politician, one police officer, or one Baba Saleh. So for them, there should be no probe of all those allegations. But for somebody who has served the time, whether guilty or wrongfully convicted, they don't understand the law that you have served your time. Serving the time means punishment. The crime has been paid for. But again, in my best English vocabulary, these numbnuts, they want to persecute the man a second, a third, and a fourth time because somebody like